Hi, my name is Anna. I'm your new Hyrox Workout Ambassador. I just thought I'm going to give you a little introduction about myself, and I just thought I'm going to bring you outside for a nice little walk. This is the river path just behind my house, which is where I love to go for a run. So yeah, just a little introduction about myself. I'm originally from Hungary, from Budapest, and I lived in the UK for 10 years now. I came here for university originally, and that was again, yeah, nearly 10 years ago. My career so far was in HR for most of the time, but this year I just decided to make a little change, and health and fitness is my biggest passion. I'm so enthusiastic about it and I absolutely love it. So I changed my career and I'm working for a fitness club now. I've done my level 2 fitness instructor qualification, and yeah, I work in a lovely fitness club, and I'm teaching classes and doing what I love the most. So yes, I'm your new Hyrox Workout Ambassador. Let me tell you a little bit about my fitness journey. My fitness journey began in 2020. Truly, in 2020, I was always sporty. But in 2020, obviously, lockdown, as all of us, what could we do? I was doing all sorts of different random home workouts, as you know, loads of us were doing. I really fell in love with like the movement side of things then, and that's when I started running as well. So I started with like random like 5Ks, outdoor jogs, things like that, and that it sort of gave me a feeling that I just absolutely loved, and running became like my thing. So after the random 5Ks, it became 6Ks, then 10Ks, half marathons. I ran a marathon as well back in Budapest, which is where I'm from. And like long distance running and just running just became my thing and my strong point. Point where I kind of overdid it a little bit. So there wasn't a day that was going by where I didn't run. I just felt like I need to, no matter what. It was sort of a mental escape, but I got into a bit of an unhealthy space with it, I would say. I loved it, and it sort of provided me mental clarity, but I got to a point where it just shredded me off completely, and I just got way too skinny, and I focused so much on how tiny and fast I was, and that I just really wanted to maintain that sort of physique. And yeah, it no longer was just an escape. It was something that I just felt like I need to do. I was doing this for a while, and it took me a while to get out of this rut, but I lost so much muscle, lost so much weight, and I found Hyrox Workouts, the Instagram page, randomly, and I saw all these workouts that they were posting, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is really fun. There is a bit of running in there, there is a bit of functional movement in there, like this sounds like such a fun way of exercising. So I just started doing their workouts, and that is how I got introduced to Hyrox. It became something that saved me. It's hybrid variety and style of training is truly where I thrive the most. I found a Hyrox gym after this and started doing Hyrox all the time. I started doing loads of the different moves and started training that way, which just made me so much more efficient, so much stronger. I'm so much happier. And I could also integrate running into it, but I didn't, it no longer felt like a need, something I just need to do, but I just felt like, oh my gosh, my body can do so many things. I can practice pull-ups. I became so much stronger, and I just really enjoyed it. So I decided to do some Hyrox competitions. The first one I've done was with one of my friends who had done it a few times. So I was doing a mixed doubles. That was in London Excel. This was a year ago now. I really enjoyed it. I was still very quick at the run part of it, but I was very let down by, slut pulls and things like that. So it was quite a challenge in terms of the strength. So yeah, that was my first experience. I really enjoyed it, and it was for the fun of it. That obviously I just kept coming back for more. So the second time I've done it was in Glasgow with my PT friend, who again has done so many different Hyroxes in his life. He has given me a lot of confidence as to, yeah, let's try and like beat this time. So we have beaten our time. It was great fun as well. I loved it. And then I just thought I'm going to venture into the solo Hyrox space, and I wanted to sign up for an open solo, but in Cardiff. but unfortunately the tickets were sold out, as I'm sure all of our Hyrox enthusiasts have experienced. So I decided to book a pro solo. Yeah, that was really, really tough. But I grafted, I've done it, and with a 5-minute penalty, I still completed it, and I'm really proud of it. Obviously, it wasn't the best time, but I've still done it. And I just felt like, oh my goodness, like the sled that I just couldn't even pull in my first Hyrox, I was pulling it on my own, and I was just like, gosh, like what can my body do? Like this is awesome. Just recently I've done Hyrox rowing and with my husband, who also likes health and fitness, maybe not as much as me, but Hyrox is just the space that I wanted to introduce him to, and he's such a great runner, so we've done it together, and we were a great team, of course, so we really enjoyed it. And now the one that is coming up is London Excel. Finally I can do a open solo, so that is what I'm doing in only 3 weeks, actually 2 weeks now, 2 weeks time. So I'm very, very excited for that. I'm working really hard, and Hyrox Workouts, the page and the team has given me such a great opportunity and a strong program to follow and to do, and I want to be the strongest, fastest, happiest, most balanced version of myself. So that is the goal, and please come along for the journey because I'm really excited for it. And yes, I really hope that some of you can relate with this, and yes, it's so nice to be able to, share this journey, and we've come a long way, but I feel like I'm in such a good spot at the moment. So yes, thank you so much.